Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of My Bucket List Day. So today we're going to talk about a few things, mostly from your comments in the last two videos. Um, so we're going to jump right into that. First thing is, I've had a few comments of people saying I sold out, or I'm a sellout because I won't show everybody everything that happened. Well, as I said in the last video, 2 days before the inspection was to happen, I got a phone call. Very good phone call, got a lot of apologies, and we talked, came to an agreement, and as I shared in the last video, we decided to part ways. Now, what does that mean? Well, you guys read however you want. You were all expecting to see an inspection. Well, I've agreed not to share the inspection with the world. We did have an inspection. I did record all of that, but you all know from all the other videos I had problems. So read between the lines or take what you want out of that. The inspection came back what I expected, or what we all expected it to say. There are issues, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Yes, I still have the rig. I'll get into that another time when you start to see me take some things off of it, that kind of thing. But I currently still have the rig right now. Now, a lot of you are speculating that I'm moving into a Brinkley. As much as I would love it to move into a Brinkley right now, it's just not in the cards. Because of everything I shared with you in the last video of what I've been working on, it'd be silly for me to go ahead and get involved in a Brinkley or any other kind of RV at this time. I am focusing on these projects. These projects are going to basically help set up my retirement, kind of the last thing before I sail off into the sunset, as it were. I'm not saying goodbye, or we're not saying goodbye to RV life. I want to emphasize that. We are not saying goodbye to RV life. We just put a few things on hold so I can complete these projects and get them going to the point where they're up and running. Then I'm going to start thinking about getting back into an RV. We don't want to give up our RV life at all. We are not doing that. When it's time for us to get back in RV life full time, it might be a Brinkley, it might not. I may decide to go to a Class A. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I had a Class A, as you all know, prior to getting this fifth wheel. And I'm kind of turned off by travel trailers and fifth wheels because, as I showed in the other video about the RV show, everything we saw out there was just junk. So disappointing. So I may not go to a travel trailer or fifth wheel. I may go back to a Class A type of vehicle. Don't know yet. Don't even want to think about that yet. That's down the road a few months. So let's put that aside. We are not getting out of the RV world, or the RV lifestyle, if you will. We are going to continue that. We just put everything on hold right now. As I mentioned, I still have my rig. So on to the next thing. And I do want to say something about Brinkley. If I go to another fifth wheel, it will for sure be a Brinkley. They by far make the best fifth wheel and travel trailer on the road today. By far, my personal opinion, in checking out everything there is to check out about these RVs, frames, quality, construction, accessories, everything that they put on it is the best quality out there. Yes, they're more expensive, but they're worth every frickin' penny because they are that much better than everybody else. You guys decide what you want to get, what's good for you, and what fits your budget. So if we do get involved in another fifth wheel, it's definitely going to be a Brinkley. But who knows? I may get another American. Don't know. Now, a few of you also commented, not a lot, a few of you also commented that the last video is nothing more than a commercial of my next project to get you guys all buy-in. Not at all. It's to inform you what we've been working on and what we'll be working on for the next few weeks, or I'm sorry, next several months. It's to share with you. If you guys want to get an RV spot or not, I don't give a crap. We know there's enough people in the area that's going to fill it up. And the RV park, you want to come by? We'd love for you to come by. Tony, the main guy behind that whole thing, he would be excited to have you come by. And I'm sure you'll see me around there quite a bit during season, camping there as well. So if you'd like to do that, fine. Whether you come by or not, makes no difference to me. We're not trying to sell anything to anybody here, just sharing information. So a couple of you commented you wanted me to go ahead and document the whole development and construction and everything that we're going to be doing to the property to build these RV parks, as well as the RV boat and storage facilities. But if we do that, I'm probably going to do that on another channel that I'm creating. It's probably not going to be on this channel. This channel is going to be dedicated, as I mentioned last week, to my bucket list day stuff. We do have a few trips planned here in the next few weeks that we're excited to get on, and it's all bucket list activities we're going to be doing. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. As well as sharing other bucket list ideas that we may not be in the video, but it's encouraging you to go check them out and go try it. So we're very excited about that whole format and how that's coming together. So stay tuned for that, as well as I said, we got a couple trips planned here. So we're excited. So for example, here are a few things that are on our bucket list that we plan to go do. Let me know if you guys like these ideas.
This is it, life's not infinite, it's the only chance we get. So why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Will it click? Looking for the next new fix. Is this the new kind of sick? Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? They say they have the answers, but no one's getting better. They say they have the answers, but it's always pay to enter. And isn't life funny? Make some money, spend it all to feel less crummy, and think that we've made it. Think that we've made it. Well, what else? Sit by ourselves, think about the hands we're dealt and all our guilt. Think that we've made it. Think that we've made it. They say they have the answers, but no one's getting better. They say they have the answers, it's always pay to enter and how much more do I have to give? And how much more do I have to give? And how much more do I have to give? And how much more do I have to give? This is it, life's not infinite, it's the only chance we get. So why are we waiting? Why are we waiting?
Easy rider on the highway, station wagon going slow, windows open, you are basking in the bluegrass radio. It is easy now to see you with your hand out on the wind. I keep this folded at the corner so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner, so that I could not forget. Pink azaleas by your driveway shade our leisurely goodbyes. In your terry cotton sweater, with your arms sweeping the sky. It was then I had a knowing. You were waving till the bend. I keep this folded at the corner, so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner, so that I could not forget. In your shadow to the coast, past the surf and whitewashed beaches, under cypress trees and smoke, carved like lovers into driftwood. On this moment I depend. I keep this folded at the corner, so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner, so that I could not forget. Folded at the corner, so that I could not forget.
So I want to thank you all for your comments, and I invite you to leave more comments about, as well as any of the other videos we've done. And don't forget to hit that little like, subscribe, and ring that little bell. Let you know I'm putting out another video. Thanks for tuning in, and make it a great bucket list day. Goodbye.